The University of Denver is getting ready to welcome a special guest. Actress, dancer, and singer Rita Moreno will take part in a candid conversation at the Newman Center on Thursday, May 12th. So the conversation will be moderated by Aisha Ahmad Post, the executive director of the Newman Center, and she's here now to tell us more about it. So Rita Moreno is best known for playing Anita in the original West Side Story movie. She was also in the remake that was just released. So what does it mean to you to have someone so legendary come to the Newman Center?
You know, this is such a great opportunity to celebrate one of the most iconic Puerto Rican actresses that has ever graced the Hollywood stage. She's also an EGOT, right? So Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony winner. She is 90 years old, and I'm really excited about how she's been reclaiming her own story about her life and illuminating all of these aspects of her story, which so much aligns with the history and story of the immigrant experience in America in the 20th century.
Absolutely, and I'm sure you could talk to her for hours, but what kind of topics do you plan on talking about?
Sure. You know, I actually used to be the producer for public programs at the New York Public Library, and we did hundreds of these sorts of interviews. And what I always liked about them was that we had lots of visuals, lots of clips, and we really tried to find the pieces that people hadn't really talked about. So I'm actually on my way to New York to go do some research at the Library for the Performing Arts. So hopefully we can talk about her stage experience because she was on the stage for a long time in Broadway, and to talk about, you know, some of the other lesser known roles that she's had throughout her life and how she sort of sees her legacy and what she wants to be remembered for beyond West Side Story.
Absolutely. It's always kind of neat to hear those different nuggets of people's lives that necessarily aren't broadcasted so much. A lot of interest. Where can people get tickets?
Sure. You can go to newmancenterpresents.com. And this is, I should note, a collaboration with Denver Film. So that evening at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, May 12th, I'll be interviewing her. And then the next day, Denver Film will be giving her an award at their luncheon on Friday, May 13th.
Very exciting. Is there anything else about the conversation you'd like our viewers to know we didn't touch on?
You know, I think that Rita has such an incredible story, and everything you think you know about her, there's just infinitely more. So I think it's really thrilling to have somebody of her caliber be here in Denver and willing to join us. It's a really different sort of program than what the Newman Center traditionally does. I mean, of course, the Pen and Podium series from the Denver Post has been in residence at the Newman Center for years, and they do a lot of book talks, right? And we do a lot of presenting. And so it's sort of this nice blend and very different, but still very much on brand opportunity for our patrons. And I'm really excited to be presenting her.
Absolutely. It sounds very exciting. And thanks so much for joining us and telling us all about it. It's great to hear.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. And again, the conversation with Rita Moreno is happening Thursday, May 12th at the Newman Center, and we'll put a link to tickets at cbsdenver.com.